Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Voices of British Orthodoxy. I am, of course, Rita Lazar. I will bring this back up. Today is the 10th of September, as according to the old calendar. I am, of course, Rita Lazar. We have 2 saints plus 2 extra commemorations. So 2 entries are the same across the book and the group chat, and then we have 2 bonus commemorations that I will read after. So let's get right into it. Our first saint of the day is Saint Finian, also known as Findbar and Winin, and he is from the 6th century. Saint Finian was a legendary medieval Irishman, though perhaps not as well known as his namesake at Clonard. He travelled to Scotland, where he spent time at Saint Ninian's, who we commemorated back on the 26th of August, monastery in Strathclyde. Saint Finian later returned to his native land, where he became the founding abbot bishop of Mobile, County Down, not to be confused with Moville in County Donegal. According to widely accepted tradition, Saint Finian travelled to Rome at some point, returning with a complete copy of Saint Jerome's Vulgate. Saint Finian reposed circa AD 589 and is one of the patron saints of the province of Ulster, Ireland. His group chat entry is Saint Finian of Mavilla, and then the same 2 names in brackets, abbot in Ulster, 579 in brackets, born near Strangford Lough in Ireland. No, Strangford Lough, forgive me. He became a monk in Scotland, where he was founder and first abbot of Moville in County Down. And our next saint of the day is Saint Fristan, and he is from the 10th century. A disciple of Saint Grimbald, who we would have commemorated back on the 8th of September. Saint Fristan was consecrated Bishop of Winchester by Saint Plegmund of Canterbury, who was commemorated back on the 2nd of August, in AD 909. He served that see for 23 years, and was known for his love of the poor and his prayers for the souls of the reposed. Shortly before his own repose in AD 932, St. Fristan retired from his see designated in Bernston, St. Bernston, who was commemorated on the 4th of November as his successor. St. Fristan, a disciple of St. Grimbald, he was consecrated Bishop of Winchester in England by St. Plegmund. He was bishop for 23 years, loved the poor, and prayed much for the departed. But we did forget something, and you saw it at the very beginning. So, St. Finian actually has a Troparion in tone 8. As you can see, this is for the 10th of September. Matter of fact, wait, hypothetically. Okay, we don't actually have an entry for this. Wait, is this actually real? Apparently we have also, I mean, maybe this is a Catholic, wait. I don't know, but yeah, okay, never mind. But yeah, as you can see from here, at the very least, there is a Troparion in tone 8, which I will copy for you and leave in the description for you all. Copy. Having been nourished in the faith at Candida Casa, O holy Finian, thou didst return to thy native island as the sower of seeds which bore fruit an 100-fold. In thy wisdom, in thy love and wisdom, intercede with our merciful Creator, that he will so nourish us with true faith and piety, devoting ourselves only to him, that we may receive the reward of the righteous. I actually want to see if this is actually real. Interesting. According to Google, there isn't actually any person called Saint Otger of Northumbria. Okay, what's today's next saint? Oh, okay, and then the next 2 things are... Okay, that's fine. And the next 2 things worth mentioning are... Apparently there's also a saint called Otger of Northumbria, but I can't seem to find anything of him, so I don't know. If anybody has more information, feel free to leave a thingy. Google seems to brings up what looks to be a Russian icon of a saint that I guess looks vaguely British. And then it just says, on this day in December, the Anglicán Gesifius. There is no prominent saint named Saint Otger of Northumbria. Yeah, anyway, the two things that I guess at the very least should be worth mentioning. Oh, apparently it comes up for the 8th of May as well. Oh wait, no, never mind. Interesting. I can't seem to find anything. The only thing that's mentioned is that, again, that Facebook post that says that he's not actually a real saint. Anyway, before we do leave, I guess we do have two other things. The translation of the relics of Saint Edwin, Bishop of Worcester, and the translation of the relics of Saint Ethelwald, Bishop of Winchester. May all of those saints intercede for us before the righteous judge. So apparently, that other dude was like a monk and missionary, and he's like the disciple of two people that we would have commemorated back on the 8th of May. Yeah, that's all that really came up for him, but anyway, I've got the Troparion ready for you all. God bless you all, and on